What's up, YouTube? Alright, we ground out our level, and we didn't get the heal spell. We're level 37. We still don't have a heal spell. So, now we've got our Blizzard Blade equipped. I made sure to get
thou shalt not escape.
Equipped properly. I went with I just went with defensive accessories. Alright. It's decent damage there, at least.
Re-heal.
Alright. Let's try a wild side.
Much better.
Alright, and that was bad timing because we need to re-up our defense. I think that's helping a lot. Alright, we'll go with double Cracker Slash. Alright, and that's good timing there. We can't do that. Alright, so we got one more turn of Cracker Slash. Or Wild Side, rather. And I didn't even bring healing abilities. Let's go with a Miracle Slash here to be real safe. Alright, we're getting a lot luckier this time. Alright, I want to re-up my buff.
Much better. Re-heal.
Alright, we need to get a little lucky here. There's a chance that going into the red could up his whatever, but let's go. Okay, so the crit hit there helped a lot because that heals us more. Okay, and we have to re-up our...
Much better.
When we re-up it, we keep the double buffs, I believe. Alright, we might lose this from not bringing items. But honestly, they don't heal enough either, so... Alright, we still have... We heal up. So, I mean, even with the other nonsense, like... Then he seals our spells. So, it's great. We're actually getting really lucky there. So this is another... You know, I said this about... now I'm not even thinking. I'm just, like, pressing things. This is definitely RNG. These fights are all RNG. Especially this guy. I mean, he's doing desperate attacks, so he either, like, crits us or he misses. So they're definitely abusing knowing that you have, you know, the recovery system or whatever, like, just, you know, the rematch function. Is Wild Side isn't always the same amount of turns. I thought that was... Okay. Okay, we have to re-up.
Thou shalt not escape!
And... fan-fucking-tastic. Alright. At least that didn't happen. Alright, so we've got the MP for Miracle Slash. Alright, now we have to re-up for this. And there we go, we're already in trouble now. and we can't heal ourselves. We have to grind our healing. Like, I'm going to spend 3 or 4 turns hoping that he doesn't get in desperate attacks. And there's not a workaround. That's the only thing I can do.
Not today.
Okay, have to re-up. I'm pretty sure if we re-up, we keep our stacks, because it does stack. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so he's down to the yellow again. Hopefully his attack pattern doesn't change, because we're just barely hanging on. Alright, so this is a lot better, but it's RNG. It really abuses knowing that you can just rematch. So it's not the worst thing ever, but it's pretty damn frustrating. Alright, we have to use fairy for it.
Thou shalt not escape!
Okay. I think this is a good time for a while. Oh, come on! Okay, so that's not one that can... Oh, we're not under half health. Let's play it safe with Miracle Flash.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Alright, re-heal came off. Shit. We're gonna lose Fairy Foil. Let's go for it. Alright, good. Alright. So, it's just RNG. 17,000 experience, good. Alright, so we probably could have done that without grinding another level, but it's just dumb. And sorry, I meant to record the level up screen, but this game, if you click, touch, literally anything. Literally any... if you're playing on a PC, if you touch the screen, if you flick the joystick, you advance the next screen. And sorry, that's what happened. So I didn't think we were going to get the level on that battle. I thought we were going to be a few hundred short, and then I wasn't able to record the level up. So when I went to go start Streamlabs for the level up, it's just... Yeah, that's another thing. I would really... I looked forward in earlier videos. I would really, really, really love to set it so that advancing was only with the B button. That might not be a problem for other people, but, like, for a big, important streamer like myself that gets, you know, single digits views on his playthrough videos, it's really, really annoying. Alright, so, anyway, big story time.
Let us begin. The time has come.
The time has come. Return to us, O Holy One.
So we've got the sigils, the lyre, and the fairy flute. So after this, I think it's just the rainbow drop left, which will be in the southern shrine. Was it dark and gloomy on the world map before? Pretty oblivious. Lady Rubis.
I am Rubis, mother to the land of Alefgard.
Almighty Rubis, we have awaited your return.
And I have awaited your call, beloved fairies. You did well to reach me in that place. Scion of Erdrick, that I was able to return is thanks to you. You have my gratitude. But we must not grow complacent. Though I have driven back the darkness for now, I have not rid the land of it entirely. Until such a time as its source, the Dragon Lord, is defeated, Alefgard will not be safe.
Rubis, dragons were once our holy protectors. How did the Dragon Lord come to be infected by the power of the night?
That's interesting.
I know
makes
not,
sense.
and I would return him to his true form if I could. But it may already be too late. Scion of Erdrick, the Dragon Lord must be stopped ere the darkness spreads. And only you, one born of the blood of heroes, might stop him. In order to reach him, you will need 3 sacred objects. One of the rain, one of the sun, and one of the rain's bow. The last may only be gained by means of a certain holy talisman. Seek out that talisman. Gather the relics of rain and sun and journey to the shrine known as the Sanctum. There, all shall become clear.
I don't think we've gotten the Sunstone or
Beloved
the
fairies, you have suffered much.
token. We're probably gonna get the Rain Staff here.
Yes, we have. But we've made up our minds. We're not going to let it happen again.
We're going to help the hero.
Then allow me to entrust to you part of my power, that you might aid him all the better. I leave the fate of this world in your hands.
Don't worry. She's not gone. Just return to the land. She's part of it, you see. I'm sure if she has any more messages for us, she'll let Princess Gwaelin know.
Almighty Rubis herself, thou didst summon her unto us, and with the storied lyre of ire, no less. The staff of rain is thine, bold hero, for thou didst return to us that which I asked, and I am a man of my word.
It ain't gonna be there.
Pray, visit me in my chambers.
No way it's gonna be there. There is the chest over here. Is it gonna let us? Okay, thank you. Alright, we got a mini medal. Yeah. Just leave there, walk back in. I thought for sure it would be ransacked or something. Fading Jenny. Alright, the Staff of Rain. Wonder if it does anything. I don't think it did anything in the original versions. No, it definitely didn't, other than being the key item. We need the Sacred Amulet and the Sunstone. I wonder where she's talking about. That's an interesting way that they're going to make Gwaelin work in this. So we'll just be able to find it in the swamp, where an entire shrine fell down. Okay. Alright, 5,400 in the next level. Alright. Yep, we're using ins now. We're casuals. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, we're at 32 mini medals. Actually, we might not need that at all. Wow, full heal. Must be nice to have that. Okay, Erdrick's armor protects us. An oaken club, terrific. Love that. A blue dragon.
have thee now!
Oh, the shrine is, I don't think that was there before, was it? Yeah. This is going to be another dungeon? Wouldn't bother me. I'm just really impressed how much there is. Alright, Glayland's back. Overly attached girlfriend, part whatever. Another boss. Who would have thought? Alright. 2,700 in the next level. Alright. That's 33 mini medals. Okay. Alright, as usual, we're gonna take this seriously, since we keep getting our butt kicked.
Thou shalt not escape!
Alright, so there's just no spell casting whatsoever. So we're gonna have to go fast.
Thou shalt not escape!
Alright, I don't know how that works. Wild side lasted 2 turns. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun.
Much better.
This is... okay. Okay.
No.
Okay, this is going to be gay. This is going to be really fucking gay. Alright, we're really close to the next level, so... I thought the autosave would be from the stairs. Alright, let's get the level. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? I'm kind of not enjoying the end game, literally just because I have no PS5. They're making all of the bosses RNG fests, and I fucking hate that. A little RNG sometimes. Cool. Understood. Every boss that we're getting, like, every half hour now is an RNG wall. And I fucking hate it. If this motherfucker gets in my fucking eyes. Fuck me. At least that's real experience. That was 1,200 experience right there. Okay. 11. We got 28 MP. That's not going to help this fight. You've got to be shitting me. We got 8 strength. We still don't have a heal. There's still no heal. When the fuck do we get a heal spell? This isn't even funny anymore. I don't understand. What's the fucking plan here? There's just no healing. You just can't heal yourself in Dragon Warrior. I mean, this battle's gonna prevent it anyway, but what the fuck? Dude. This game is getting frustrating.
Thou shalt not escape!
Well, we got lucky there. Because our buff ran out fucking immediately. Alright, we're gonna go for the big damage over the safer. Miracle Slash.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Okay, so apparently that defending on them isn't guaranteed. I actually was going to go for a re-heal, but I didn't want him to do his cloud thing.
Much better.
And just get rid of it.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Doing a bit better now.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Alright. Good timing there for Wild Side falling off. Alright, let's just go with Wild Side and then we can... Okay,
Thou shalt
perfect.
not escape!
Miracle Slash our way back up to full or close to it, since we don't have a heal spell anyway. Alright, that was a lucky dodge. Alright, we have to
Thou shalt
hit
not
foil
escape!
here. Oh, I forgot about the paralysis. Oh.
Thou shalt not escape!
Alright, we got lucky there. Could have been a lot worse. I don't know if we're doing enough damage to him, though.
Much better.
I don't think we can afford Wild Side.
Much better.
Probably cool it on the, Okay, we got lucky there. I think I gotta slow it down.
Much better.
130 damage, awesome.
Much better.
Alright, we got lucky there. Just a lot of fucking RNG. So fucking much RNG. We have one for paralysis, right? Oh, no. Don't I have ones for paralysis? I didn't sell them, did I? Okay. Alright, I mean, we are geared up for this properly. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Listen. It's not an accessory. I don't think I can afford Wild Side. I think I have to use Miracle Slash, though. Alright, let's try getting in some refills. That was lucky. Again, it's all RNG, and it's not like, oh, you only won because you got lucky. No, that's you are only going to win if you get lucky. I like things like that, you know, doing it on the right turn. That's all that you've got. It's your only chance. You don't even know if you're gonna get to attack first, so.
Thou shalt not escape.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not loving the like they made it challenging without being overly complex. That's cool, but like it just comes down to a lot of RNG. They're definitely abusing the rematch. to re-up for you again.
Much better.
Oh, now we're doing fantastic. This guy is so easy, right?
I shall rend thee asunder!
And great.
I shall rend thee asunder! Much better. Much better. I shall rend thee.
Yep. There we go. I mean, that just... What was I, like... Literally nothing I could do. There was no way to predict. He's not on a pattern, I'm pretty sure. So, just fuck me, you know? What was my mistake there? Attacking?
Much better.
Like, ever? Maybe I need to be going for spells. Nope. Ah, fuck. I missed the...
Thou shalt not escape!
Oh, that was lucky.
Much better. I shall rend thee asunder! Thou shalt not escape!
Again, we're getting lucky now.
I shall rend.
There we go. Just negated a lot of that. Okay, and yep, I'll let my buff fall off.
Reheal.
Perfect timing there.
Much better.
Got lucky.
Reheal. I shall rend. I shall rend thee asunder! I shall rend thee asunder! Much better. Much better.
Yep.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Just so it's all RNG. Again, I'm like going over that like a, you know, broken record, but I don't like it.
Much better.
Alright. So there we got lucky. Dude, I think I need to get my MP back now.
Much better. Not today. Thou shalt not escape.
Oh, come on! Suck my fucking dick. I have...
Much better.
Oh my god.
Thou shalt not escape.
Oh my god. This is so fucking frustrating. Do I start using dodgy dance and shit? Because again, I'm still running out of MP.
Thou shalt not escape. Thou shalt not escape! Much better.
Holy shit. I don't know what this game fucking wants. This is fucking retarded.
Reheal. No.
I'm just done. Holy shit. I feel like I just want to like cheat. Like, is there a strategy here that I'm missing? Is there an ability that I don't think is very useful that is actually like ridiculously powerful here? I don't. Is it cop out? Is that the only thing that I do to like? I just keep using cop out, maybe.
Not today.
I know I should have used Remake.
Much better. Thou shalt not escape. Thou shalt not today. Much better. Thou shalt not escape. Much better. Thou shalt not escape. Thou shalt not escape.
This is it.
Thou shalt not escape. Thou shalt not escape.
Okay, it's we hacked it.
better. Thou shalt not escape!
I mean, I don't know if we're doing more damage to him than he's healing. Okay. There we go.
Much better. Much better.
Let's go with Wild Side.
Much better.
And Miracle Slide.
I shall rend thee asunder!
Okay. Let's take a chance here. We've got one more turn of Wild Side. Perfect. Okay.
Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape! Much better. Much better.
Okay.
Thou shalt not escape!
Forgot that we still had Wild Side. If I remember we had Wild Side, I probably would have taken a chance. Wow. Okay, so Cop Out isn't useless. 22,000 experience. Okay. I don't know if that would have been... The other bosses were using other kinds of attacks that I don't think would have worked with Cop Out, so I think that was the first one where Cop Out was the answer. Well, these RNG bosses, but... Okay.
Hello?
So that's the trick.
Can you
Cop
hear
Out.
me? Ah, you can, can't you? It's me, the chief. You know, the fairy. I'm speaking to you from the Shrine of Rain. Lady Rubis gave me a special new power, you see. The boss wants to talk to you about something. Hang on. Oh, I think this should work.
Hello. Thanks for getting rid of another one of those horrible monsters. That talisman you just got. It's a symbol of Rubis's love. She gave it to Erdrick way back when.
And you humans came to call it the Mark of Erdrick. Now that you've got it, the sage at the Sanctum will recognize you as a hero for sure. So get a move on. The Sage of Rainbows is waiting for you.
I like the sprite for that. Souped Up Skills Part 3. Alright. Muster strength goes to triple. Okay. That's one to remember. Okay, I think we already used Sky Splitter. Okay, so Magic Barrier turns into getting to cast spells for free. And Lightning Slash turns into Lightning Thrust. Oh, it still needs to connect, though. Okay. I also think I need to start having... probably need to start having MP, items in my bag for these big boss fights. Alright, I went over to that hidden area already. So that's why this was a little tough down here. I believe these are probably endgame enemies? I don't know. Well, I don't know if they're endgame, but... Okay, Seed of Strength. Seed of Life. Ah, here we are. Frazzled Feathers and a Hapless Helm. Divine Wrath. Okay. Alright, Sanctum. Alright, 34 medals. I think we have all of them, but it's possible I missed one. Okay. Did it tell us to go back to Tantagel? This is like the worst part. I miss Breckenary. That's number one, but also now I have to walk through Breckenary every time I want to go to the castle. That sucks. Okay. Am I supposed to already have the Sunstone? I thought I fully explored Tantagel, but I might have been missing something. Maybe there's an ultimate key in the back that I just wrote off so long ago. Yeah, okay. Because I know that I went down there already. It must be in a, like, chest, or maybe something just wasn't happening there at all. So this doesn't surprise me a bit. I just, I had already ruled it out, and I don't remember why now. Okay, yeah. The locked door. I don't know why I wrote it out then. He lived just long enough. Let me ransack. Oh, nice. A dog suit. I already saw the pot, but... Alright, Seed of Strength, awesome. Alright, so we're gonna go... First of all, we have to go get our... 35 mini mark. Mini metal, thing. The Metal Wing Boomerang at 37. If this is like Armor Heal, that's gonna be frustrating. Oh, it's been a while. What's our playtime at? 13:25, okay. This is what I want. Alright, so we're 5 away. Alright, so that would let us do Oomph and the Gingham Whip. Alright.
Blood of the hero, descendant of Erdrick, the time is upon us. Now, at last, rain and sun shall be conjoined. Make haste, give unto me the sunstone and the staff of rain. Almighty Goddess, hear me. On this day we do lay upon thy sacred altar the offerings of sun and rain.
This is nicely set up. I like the rainbow and
Take
stuff.
thee the rain. Thou hast endured much, but thou hast prevailed. Go thee to the cape west of Rimuldar, that o'erlooketh that accursed isle, and there put the drop to use. I shall remain here, and offer up prayers for thy success. May fortune go with thee, brave hero.
I like that voice actor. Alright, we're 3,600 away from level 39. Okay, so that's pointing to Sharlock. I think I can press and hold to go outside the town, but I never think about it, because it's just not relevant all that often. I think I'm going to have to end it soon. I do have to start getting ready for work. And, you know, nobody's watching these videos anyway, but I don't think anybody likes it when they go on for like, you know, 2 or 3 hours. Alright, so we're going to start running into Red Dragons soon. Wondering like what other... So, more knights, red dragons, I would imagine. Well, that's a steep drop. You're going to need some extra help to reach the other side. Let's use the rainbow drop.
Try all thou might. Thou shalt not prevail.
Pah! Still thy tongue. What knowest thee of my powers?
I am the Dragon Lord, King of Kings, and the sphere is mine by right. But what is this? Can it be? The bridge. It is restored. Then the so-called hero approacheth. Good! He and the sphere both shall bend before my might! And so the end draweth near.
No idea who this is. I don't remember. Is there like a Zenithian dragon or something? Maybe? Because they just hinted about... So, a little while ago in the story, they said, but dragons were supposed to be our protectors. And that's all... Well, I think it all started in Dragon Quest IV and above with the Zenithian dragon. I don't know if there was... I don't think any of that was put into Dragon Quest 1 through 3. So there still hasn't been a use for any of these things. It's got to be all post-game stuff, right? Still have to find Urdrick's sword. Possibly helmet? That's not a guaranteed thing though, although they implied that there was a bunch of Urdrick's equipment. In fact, they made a thing about the helmet in the first game. They made that its own side quest. Another dog suit. And then they specifically mentioned that one of the dwarves helped him. I think they said it was his descendant or something. Four treasures here. Alright, I'm gonna take a level, and then we're gonna call this video an end, because I just want to see what the next level's like. Are they 3 each? No, they must be... Oh, shit. I think they're 4 HP? Could be 5. Close. Alright, next level should get it. I want my Rosing Ring back. And... if we run in any of it. I think that's all that we have for metal slimes. What's over there? Oh, that's right, the armor protects us. Is that enough? I don't think he's going. Okay, so there's 39. Alright, 6 HP, 2 MP, 4 strength. That is a lame level. That's a way to end the video, boys and girls. Alright. Well, we'll have more for you soon. Thanks for tuning in.